Our main card opener in the middleweight division, Jack Hermansen versus Edmen Shahbazian. Who do you like?
Yeah, you know, this is a tough one. Both guys could go either way on this fight. Both guys have proven themselves to be somebody to watch in the division. I've trained with Shahbazian numerous times, and he has underrated wrestling, very good wrestling, and you've seen what he can do with his hands. I'm going to go on a limb here, man. I'm going to take the young gun. I'm going to go with Shahbazian.
Well, if you want to go with the expert here, I'm going to pick Hermansen. I think that he's going to be too strong for Shahbazian. I think he's going to push it to the fence, take him down, get on top. And you saw his jiu-jitsu ground game. It's next level. I think he's going to be able to finish Shahbazian. And it's going to be back to the end of the rankings again for him.
All right. Well, those are both top 10 for now, but we will see what happens now. Our next fight is in the featherweight division. Ricardo Ramos versus Bill Algeo. Who do you like in this one?
Yeah, you know, watching Bill Algeo, something stood out. He has a good fight IQ. He's a smart guy. Seeing come into in a tough fight in his UFC debut, he did very well. And I like that he's a patient fighter, smart fighter, always thinking eyes open. I'm going to go with Bill Algeo in this one.
I agree. Man, Algeo, you saw his debut against Ricardo Ramos. He looks so good, so poised in there. He looks like he belongs in there. He's happy. He's having fun in there. I think Algeo is going to be too much for Ramos here.
He does look like somebody to watch. Put a little asterisk next to his name. All right, we do have some ladies on the card as well, this time in the featherweight division. Former title challenger Felicia Spencer against Norma Dumont. Who gets their hand raised?
Yeah, I feel like this is a tough matchup for Dumont, really, because Spencer is such a tough girl. She's fought two of the baddest women in the world, Cyborg, Amanda Nunes. No one was able to finish her. She has a grappling-heavy game. So does Dumont. But you're going against the bigger-bodied Spencer, and I feel like her grappling is going to be a little bit too much and too strong for Dumont.
Now we're on the same page here. I love Spencer here. She's been in there 50 minutes with Amanda Nunes and Chris Cyborg. Those are the two toughest ladies in the world, and she didn't get finished. So I think she's going to be able to take Dumont down, lay on top of her, and finish her.
All right, yeah, that is a brave woman for sure. Yeah. All right, we've got some big boys on the card as well in the heavyweight division. Tafa versus Vandera. Alan, who do you like?
Yeah, well, we're in Vegas, Karen. I'm going to take a little bit of a gamble. I'm not much of a bettor, but I'm going to go with Tafa, the young guy. I believe it's a 4-2 record. He's early in his career, but he's in the UFC because he's got devastating knockout power. 4 wins, all 4 by knockout. I want to see him land something heavy and get the win.
Well, if you want to go with the expert again, I think I'm going to go with Vandera here. I think that he's going to be too big for Tafa. Tafa likes to brawl, but when he's on the ground, he's like a fish out of water. I think he's going to be able to tap him out. Vandera is a tough guy, great wrestler. Gets on top, he's going to finish him.
All right, gentlemen, our co-main event is a very important one in the strawweight division. A lot of eyes on this fight. Third-ranked Yanchan is going up against number 4, Carla Esparza, who, of course, is the inaugural strawweight champ. Alan.
Yes.
Who gets their hand raised?
All right, Belal, I'm going to give the expert opinion on this one. Do not follow me on this, whatever you do. Do not copycat. I'm going to give the viewers what they need to know. Carla Esparza has been fighting the best of the best, the tough winner, the inaugural champion in this division. She has beat girls like Rose. She has faced the elite, and she's got so many takedowns you can't even keep track of it. I'm going to go with the safe pick on this one. Carla Esparza. Belal, say what's in your heart. Don't follow the expert, please.
See, now... You put me on edge right now. But I got to go with Esparza here. She's a former champion. She's tapped out Rose Namajunas. She's just too tough, man, especially against her last fight against Marina Rodriguez. She was able to withstand that striking and listen to her coaches and go back to wrestling. I think she's going to be too much for Jan right now, and I think she's going to get this decision.
Yeah, Rodriguez just beat Michelle Watterson. Yes. Carla Esparza has beaten both of those women. So, yeah, she's got a good lease on life here in this fight. But look at main event time, guys. Let's look at the stare down this morning when Rob Font and Cody Garbrandt weighed in. Now, Rob has a reach advantage, but not really a height advantage. Not really a height advantage. You got to give Garbrandt a bit of
5 rounds or less tomorrow.
He's got a full days. He's looking good.
The fuller beard advantage. All right, and we know that's important, Bully. I'll get to you in a second. But who gets their hand raised? Look, Rob Font currently ranked number 3. Obviously, Cody, a former champion, currently ranked number 4. It's an important fight, but who wins?
A big fight in the division. So many good fights coming up. You got TJ coming back to the division, everything going on and circling around. I'm going to take Font in this one, guys. Font has that 6-inch reach advantage. We talked about it. He stays very defensively sound in his fights, and he utilizes his jab. He sticks to the fundamentals. Fundamentals win fights. It's a big stage for him. I see Bully shaking his head already. This is a big stage for him. I'm going to counter his point already. I know it's his first main event. I know it's his first time doing it. But I think he's up for the task, and he's a guy to watch in this division.
You saw my man Cody right there. He's looking fresh. Yes. His appearance, everything, his confidence is back. He's looking like he's glowing right now. You got Font, his first main. He's looking at him. He looks amazing right now. You saw that haircut? That's a model right there.
I'll go with it.
He looks on point. He looks like he's back. He's hungry again. He's ready to get that title again. I think Font, first main event, he doesn't like to do interviews, all these extra interviews. I had to go through it, so I know what he's going through right now. It's going to be too much for him. Cody Garbrandt, we're going to see Ann New by the end of the year.
Ooh, wow, big pick. Bold Bix from Bully.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.